This is IGN. Coming up, Final Destination Bloodlines is making a killing at the global box office. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, thankfully, the trips to Sesame Street are not over. The beloved kids' television series, which has been running since 1969, will now be available to stream on Netflix and PBS after HBO and Max did not renew their long-standing deal with the series at the end of 2024. New episodes of the show will be available on Netflix, as well as the show's catalog of past episodes worldwide, while new episodes will also be available on their air date via both PBS stations and PBS Kids. Additionally, because Netflix is also currently trying to ramp up their gaming arm, which will allow subscribers to play games via the app and using their mobile device as a controller, this deal will also allow the streamer to develop video games for the show, as well as the spin-off series Sesame Street Mecha Builders. Sesame Street announced the new deal via their social media platforms on May 19th. The support of Netflix, PBS, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting serve as a unique public-private partnership to enable Sesame Street to continue to help children everywhere grow smarter, stronger, and kinder, they wrote in a post direct from the Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit organization behind the enduring series. And at this point, Tom Cruise might very well live forever, and if he does, at least we know he'll still be making movies. The legendary actor and Daredevil stunt performer recently doubled down on his past declaration that he would continue to make movies into his 80s, and he even took that claim to the next level. I actually said I'm going to make movies into my 80s. Actually, I'm going to make them into my hundreds, he told THR recently while attending the Cannes Film Festival in honor of his new film Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, which played the festival out of competition. I will never stop. I will never stop doing action. I will never stop doing drama, comedy films. I'm excited. Cruise has been the core of the Mission Impossible franchise for nearly 30 years now, and it should come as no surprise that the actor has a treasure trove of memories from making the films, starting with the very first in 1996. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning arrives in theaters May 23, 2025. Final Destination Bloodlines is making a killing at the global box office, shooting past the $100 million mark on launch weekend. An even split of $51 million domestically and $51 million internationally make for an impressive $102 million globally. That's the best opening weekend box office for a Final Destination film. With this start, Bloodlines looks on course to become the highest-grossing Final Destination film so far, ahead of current record holder The Final Destination, which made $186.1 million in 2009. Final Destination Bloodlines also looks set to successfully revive a franchise that's been dormant since 2011's Final Destination 5, which made $157 million worldwide. IGN's Final Destination Bloodlines review returned an 8 out of 10. We said, Final Destination Bloodlines amps up the absurdity of death's design, and the resulting horror comedy will have you dying laughing. If you've seen the movie, check out our Final Destination Bloodlines ending explained. Meanwhile, MCU flick Thunderbolts is now up to $325.7 million worldwide after 3 weeks. For context, Captain America: Brave New World ended its theatrical run with $415 million at the global box office. Sinners continues its impressive run at theaters. Ryan Coogler's horror movie now has $316.6 million at the global box office. And a Minecraft movie is inching towards $1 billion with $928.6 million at the global box office. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.